Mario Party, a series famous for diving away what the fans actually enjoyed about the series and cramming everyone into a death card that no one could escape from. With a return to the old beloved style of Mario Party 1 through 8, how does this entry stack up against its predecessors? Let's get to the review. So the game starts out with an introduction cutscene, which is a lot better from Mario Party 10, departing from this and giving absolutely no motivation for why the characters are even there. Why would you voluntarily jump into this death card? However, after this initial cutscene, we dive right into selecting characters. Half chosen out as the typical Mario crew, and the other half, Bowser's legion of badass cool enemies, and Pom-Pom. Now selecting a character here actually matters, as each character gets their own specific dice block with custom numbers and stuff. With Donkey Kong, for example, having 2 10s and plus 5 coins but 3 zeros. So it goes for a risk reward type thing. Some characters going to the extreme like Donkey Kong, and some like Shy Guy, who has 5 different 4s. Here's 5 of them. After selecting character, you're thrown into selecting difficulty, and if you actually want some kind of challenge, I recommend picking very hard. So anyway, I'll touch on that again later, but after this we're thrown right into the hub world, where we get a selection of 5 different modes: Mario Party, Partner Party, River Survival, Soundstage, and minigames. Beforehand, however, the game forces you to use the Joy-Con. These little boys are actually surprisingly easy to get used to after 10 minutes. I'm nearly 100% sure they just played the few Rumble games, the 4 of them. First of all, we have Mario Party, the traditional mode returning in the beloved style of Mario Party 1 through 8. The mode consists of a player rolling a die, moving around the board to grab a star for 10 coins. Various spaces causing different things to happen. Blue giving you coins, red taking them, special events happening, complete luck spaces. However, to balance out these complete luck spaces, the game also introduces item shops, where you can buy mushrooms to help boost your dice block roll, and even Lakitu clouds, where you can pay 30 coins to straight up steal a star from someone. At least these Lakitu clouds and the item shops keep you hopeful, and the banter between friends fueled as the tension rises from the unluckiest person rising to the top after saving up all their coins. Coins can be earned in a multitude of ways, either from simply being lucky, those stupid or by winning a minigame at the end of everyone's turn. The game also does provide 80 new minigames, most quite skill based, some, as is Mario Party tradition, complete luck based. So the classic Mario Party mode has about 4 maps. It only has 4 maps. First up is Whomp's Domino Ruins. First, I actually just want to point out how beautiful this style looks. Like, they have mastered this cartoony / graphically impressive Mario Odyssey style. It looks really nice. So Whomp's Domino Ruins has you go around a basic circle, providing opportunities to rack up coins and items at the start through this small loop, which our stupid computer player went round like a bajillion times. This is the difficulty I mentioned earlier. He bought a mushroom to replace a mushroom. Just saying, please select the very hard or the unlockable master difficulty if you want to play against other computers that have a higher thought capacity than a 3-year-old. So anyway, as you go around the map and stars are bought, Toadette flies around and holds it at a different spot. This can be quite unfortunate for those so unlucky to have it placed right behind them, as they have to go all around again. So these various shops and Lakitu stealing areas are pretty good spots in the map for balancing out your unluckiness. Something a certain map needs. Next we have King Bob-omb's Power Key Mine. Another well-balanced map with shops and whatever other opportunities to get stars. However, things really fall apart on this stupid piece. Mega Fruit Paradise. This map consists of 4 islands, the back 2 only accessible through sheer luck, or complete unluck. I was placed there on my 2nd turn, and I did not escape until about the 6th turn, because escaping is completely luck based as well. There are no shops or anything, the star was not there for half the game, so meanwhile, I'm stuck in here in bloody Timbuktu, while my brother has 3 other assist characters helping him out now, and like 2 stars. I never had the chance to build up anything, and the banter had completely stopped as I was incredibly bored at this point. This is just one map though. The other 3, the secret unlockable map included, are all well balanced, they have shops, and the final one actually just has a star at the end and doesn't move, which is probably a bit better in my opinion. The only real complaint I have with this mode, yes, Mega Fruit Paradise, and probably the lack of maps. Maybe even 2 more would have been fine. Oh wait, all this balancing is completely ruined by bonus stars, where those damn lucky players are rewarded for being lucky once more, where people like me get stuck with zeros until round 4 and earn absolutely nothing. I should really mention though, the core gameplay of this mode is really fun and entertaining, and it'll keep you laughing at each other's misfortune and the banter continuing through the minigames. Despite this though, the game does include modes outside of Mario Party. Partner Party next allows for a 2v2 style of the same Mario Party mode, only changes being the squares being kind of hidden, combination of teams' dice rolls, new ways to kind of work together, like you can move at the same time and use each other's dice rolls, new ways to sort of work together and move around, and you share each other's items. It is a pretty decent mode, but not too much different from Mario Party. Super Mario Party also introduces River Survival, where 4 players are placed in a boat and row to the end. So each player requires a Joy-Con to use as an oar for the boat, and each side will turn it in the opposite direction. So yes, it is very much about working together, dodging obstacles in unison, and not running into a wall a bunch of times because your friend was paddling damn too hard. But if you dash straight to the finish, you'll likely run out of time and won't even make it to your desired route. So this is where minigame balloons are popped and you play some cooperative style teamwork minigames, and depending on how well you do, some time will be added and you'll be able to make it to the end. This mode is fun for all amounts of players, but if you can round up a few friends, like 4, even 3 or 4, it can be both quite frustrating and exciting to bump around against billions of walls. But not all modes stand out well. Introducing the minigame mode. A mode full of games of the mini variety. Why is there only 2 modes? Mariothon, a competition of 5 consecutive minigames. Whoever does the best in total wins. The game also provides Square Off, a game that takes bloody forever to do 16 rounds of minigames. Of course we also have free play, but look at all these that Mario Party 9 had to offer. Yes, the game that brought in the frickin' cut. I guess this mode can be made up for the others we have though, which are slightly different groups of minigames like the Soundstage and Challenge Road. They're just separate from the minigame border sort of area for some reason. Soundstage has you compete in these almost exclusively motion control based minigames, but if you are very excitable, please, I recommend standing up, because my friend took his arm out of commission right from the start and he couldn't do anything for the rest of the mode. These games are extremely fun though, just to compete with anyone, as they all rely on rhythm to do well rather than luck, and you even do a cool little dance at the end. Now the last mode, Challenge Road. Challenge Road unlocks after specific requirements are met, and it has you travel along the path of minigames, certain criteria needing to be met to advance. It's quite fun, however only single player, which makes sense as 4 players could simply just cheat all the requirements. On top of this, we have some small side features like Toad's Rec Room, an area where you can play games in tabletop mode, and connect to other switches to expand the playable screen. Seriously though, why do you need 2 versions of the game to play this? It's a useless feature, why do you need 2 games? There's only 4 games here though, and one of them just consists of camping and spamming. And just for those who are a little bored, you can show off your artistic talent with these stickers in this random red pipe. Wow. Now the last of these side modes is the online, the most disappointing of all. Why can't we play normal Mario Party mode with people worldwide? We only get the Mariothon minigames. That's it. Seriously, why am I paying for online again? Anyway, that was Super Mario Party, a triumphant return to traditions of old. Ditching that freaking car. The new maps seem very balanced, and the new modes do offer quite a lot to do. The only thing holding this game back is being the terrible online, the lack of maps, and those dumb bonus stars. I'd play Super Mario Party with a 9 out of 10. Anyway kids, it's 5:30, it's your bedtime.